마지막 개발 작품에 대한 영상 볼 수 있어요.
Hey OI, this is Justin from Gata Games. We are a Singapore-based indie game studio and working on this game called Stifled. Gata Games is made out of 6 people, and I'm going to do a quick introduction of who these people are. Yep, so to my right in the picture it's Dexter, he's our designer. That's me, I'm a designer slash business guy. To my left it's Wesley, he's our lead engineer programmer. And to his left is Brian, is our programmer slash audio engineer. To the bottom right it's Andre, who is our game designer and animator slash artist. And to the bottom left is Wei Ren, who is our lead designer and artist. Yeah, so we are here to talk about Stifled. Stifled is a mic-enabled sound-based stealth thriller where sound is the only way you see and the enemies hear your fear. So what do we mean by this pitch, right? So I'll talk over this video and then you have a better understanding of what the game is about. So in this video right now you're seeing pure pitch darkness. You don't actually see anything until I talk into the microphone, right? And as you can see, when I stop talking to the microphone, things start to fade away into pure darkness. As I pick up a rock, I throw it, it hits the floor and it creates sound as well. That allows me to see temporarily, right? So now what you're seeing now is like a constant sound source. So the water stream is going, it's creating sound, and that allows you to see. And as the player starts walking into water, throwing items in water, you can hear that the sound changes, and then the pulses that are being generated from that sound is slightly bigger as well because walking in water makes more sound. Yep. The microphone adds a layer of immersion to the game, allowing the game to react to the sounds you make in real life. The black and white outline visuals that show up only when sound is being made adds a sense of dread, as the player will never actually know what's ahead of them outside of a few steps. Its simplistic look also leaves room for imagination, allowing players to fill in what they don't see using their mind's eye. Right? So there's a lot of imagination, allowing players to think about stuff. On top of looking cool, the concept of sound, the visuals, and the microphone is used in gameplay as well. So you just saw a quick flash of red, and that in our game signifies the enemies in the area. I just made a quick sound so that I could see where I'm going, but as you can see, the enemy is attracted by the same sound. So here I just picked up a rock, I threw it. It allows me to see where I'm going, but at the same time it also attracts the enemy's attention. So that's the core gameplay mechanic. You're using sound to see and also distracting the enemy so you can survive. So here I panicked and I made a sound and the enemy came towards me. As I panicked, I couldn't stay calm and then I'm dead. So in the gameplay example, you can quite clearly see the natural tension that arises from our gameplay mechanic. By making sound, you can only see by making sound, but the enemies all hear that sound. So there's always this balance between, okay, I need to know where I'm going, but I don't want to alert the enemy. So additionally to that challenge of managing the kind of sounds you're making, we have the microphone input as well, and that causes even more tension where you're physically trying to silence yourself in real life. Yeah, so that's like the core gameplay loop of Stifled. But obviously the game is not just pure black and white. So as you can see now, there's a bit of textures and lighting. In the game, these lighted areas serve as a kind of break for the player to rest their eyes from the black and white and figure out what's going on in the game's narrative. So in the game, you can look at stuff, you can interact with objects. Like right now I'm turning off the radios. I can pick up brochures, pick up books, and I can read them, and that allows me to understand the game's narrative. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed our very brief presentation of Stifled and its unique sound and microphone-based gameplay. Stifled is currently planned for a Q4 2016 release, so go to our website www.stifledgame.com. From there you can find links to our social media, Facebook, Twitter, newsletters, and you can always be updated of like our ongoing stuff. If you're interested in checking out the games we make in the future, go to gatagames.com. And yeah, so before I leave and end the video, I just want to quickly say thanks to the organizers of OI for picking Stifled. We're sorry that we're not here in person to hang out with everybody, but hopefully the stickers that we sent came in time so you guys can have some stuff. Yep.